So, oh, I gotta pause this. Shut up. It's, well, what time is it? It's 2:24 in the morning, right there, on Tuesday, the day that I'm planning on buying the Leaf. And the question is, since my transit leaves at 6 a.m., should I sleep now, wake up at 5, or should I didn't go to bed. Okay, well, I'm where I needed to be because I'm like a mile and a half down the way. Look at that. And now I'm actually about 11 minutes early, so just gotta wait for the transit. I don't know why I ran. There was no rush. No rush at all. Oh, it's 6 a.m. Not here yet, but 3 more other people showed up. So that's a good sign. So, everything's worked so far, and I'm at the last charger between here and Ellensburg. It is 8:14 p.m. I'm in the Leaf, and it's mine. I just have to take it to the DOL next week, the licensing people, and register it, get new tabs for it. I'll do that next Monday with my next paycheck, but it survived. I mean, it took a hell of a long time to get here to Yakima, because of the 30-mile range, because I had to charge 4 times between Richland and this place. I'm actually in Selah. I'm in a town called Selah, which is kind of Yakima, but it's north of Yakima. Most people would struggle not to call it Yakima, but it's called Selah. And it is 28 something miles to the next charger, which is in Ellensburg, but there are massive hills in those 28 miles. I don't know what that is going to do to this range. I don't. Now this says 28 miles on that dash, but that isn't true. So I'm waiting until it says more than that, because then I'll have 28 miles. Going up these hills is gonna eat a lot of battery. I'm gonna set it on like 30 miles an hour on cruise control, so my foot isn't changing the throttle the whole time. just to make sure that I get over these mountains. Of course, when I get down the other side, I won't need to be on the throttle. In fact, a little bit of the regen will kick in. But I'm not going to accelerate down the mountain. I'm going to keep it in cruise control. It's not that far away. It's just a lot of hills. 2 very large hills, Manistash Ridge and Umintanum Ridge. Those are what I'm scared about. But if I can get this between here and Ellensburg, I'll be in love, because that means that I can come down here whenever, I just have to top up before I leave. I'm in Ellensburg. I made it. And I'm sitting at a slower charger for right now. I just need a little bit of juice. I was completely blinking. Very low battery. Would you like to find a charging station? Of course, that system wouldn't know where any of the stations are right now. I'm here. I didn't waste any gasoline. I didn't use any gasoline getting here. It's all electricity. I got from Richland to Ellensburg on electricity. No gas, no diesel, no petroleum products, except for the ones that are in the interior body panels and seat belts and stuff. But it's not being burned. That's the main thing. And I'm at a slow 1772 charger right now. That's a level 2 charger. Clipper Creek unit. Again, I'm only charging enough to get up to the Greenlots charger down the street. I only need a little bit here and a little bit there. Yep. Alright.